Good evening, Dee. It's really great to have here among us today. So it feels really nice for when an alumni comes and we get to interact with them. We learn a lot. So for that, I would like to take a very short interview from you. Would you like to give me the opportunity for that? Yeah. Okay, let us begin.
Yeah, definitely. So I think for that, I would like to address that I was teaching few people who are not so privileged one for NGO in our college, Shamarpan. So for that one, I would say that it gives me a very different kind of skill. I would say it's a kind of a soft skill which probably people won't much address in these days, but it's very necessary. So I would say, I mean, this teaching or this kind of like interacting with people is a different kind of soft skill everyone should have. So I will tell you one very small incident which happened very recently. So whenever I do some debugging or in my office or something, if anything is happening like to like I need to make them teach what is exactly happening for my own codes block. In that case, I would like teach them the way I used to teach the kids. Okay, it's like a layman manner. So what happened very recent that there is a two division of my code. So I work in a 5G. So if anyone is searching, they will get a PDCP layer. I explicitly work on PDCP layer. So we have different branch for that and different code base. So one issue came for one bank specifically is whenever they are trying to reach one specific URL, it is not going to access. They are not able to access that for the specifically on the employees who are working in the office itself. So and my company has that so a small cell kind of application there. So what happened? It was not my code. It's a different one, but my some of my superior was like he was guiding that they through this API KPI that okay we will do this measurement, we will take that one. Some other person, some other group's manager, he said that actually he is the supervisor of another group's code which actually getting used for that field case. Okay, yeah, that was different. So he said ki, there was one junior, I need to make him understand because she will do well. I was like, when my senior, that person, he came and he came one day, and he was like, did you have any I mean ever worked with him? I said no, but he probably have saw me some have seen me some other case when I'm probably making some other guys understanding that this is a flow or something. So he was like, tell Srija, she will make the junior to understand what the things need to be done, and it was very surprising for me. So yeah, this is kind of a very small thing you would never know which will help where. I think HIT itself a very memorable one. Like it's each and every day it's a different thing. I would say the hostel days every each and every day. It's and I met my best friend there, and we were been roommates for more than 5 years. Like after even passing out in Bangalore after going. So yeah, that's the thing. I think it's yeah. Hostel days is like you can't compete any other memory probably with that. Whether it's achievement, you are making some doing something or achieving something, but still nothing would compete with that.
That's the best memory, I guess, for everyone. Like it's an integral part of college life.
From college, I think we used to do things, take things like very chill way. Like it's like yeah, it's okay. We will submit the assignment. We will not submit the assignment. But for corporate world, it's not. It's not that much easy. I would say if you are getting some like deadline, you have to push your self like anything. So I used to work in Huawei project from Wipro. Uh, there was one time I don't know should I say or not, but if there is any work or something, there is I have seen people who always keep their brush and toothpaste along with them in their bag. So if anything, any emergency happen, they will stay at office and they will solve that, and then they will return, otherwise they won't return. So this kind of dedication I have seen. So it's a different world, and the transition for the knowledge wise, I would say whatever we used to learn from here, it's a kind of a abct. It will give you the path to learn. I mean, even if you are doing the dsa or something, um, and you are doing software engineering job, development job, still you won't do every day the coding or something. There will be debugging, there will be designing, there will be documentations, there will be code review, and so many other things. Probably there will be few times when there will be no, you are not doing a code, writing a code single line for probably few weeks. This could also be happened. So yeah, this is the kind of a life, and you have to accustomed. It's like when we are staying in hostel, just in the beginning we will struggle with food, we'll struggle with the sleep, we will struggle with everything. Probably even I think Holdia's water is horrible. So yeah, we'll struggle with hair fall also. So when we were struggling throughout this, you will struggle beginning. Imposter syndrome is a thing. You will get to know that yeah, I'm not good enough. You will think that it's not happening. Probably I'm not I don't know so many things. But at the end of the day, you have to fight, or I mean flight or fight. This is the thing, right? So my background was electrical engineering. Okay. I, to be very honest, I don't have that much coding based knowledge. I only used to go, I mean, that time when I passed out, that time YouTube is not a very hit thing. Okay. We used to just see some roast videos. There is no dsa or namaste dsa or any course there. But you guys have that right now. So I would say day to day life, not really. But there was one point when I was doing something and it was a previous code, and I think it was something related to DSS specific. I'm not exactly remembering. Some kind of, I don't remember exactly the term, which one was that. But I was thinking that I was not able to understand how the code is working. So I was a little bit confused that it's a DSA high level one. So I was finding a little bit difficulty, and then I asked one junior that what is it, and he was like, yeah, this one is like this way. This works this way. This is called that DSA term. When I went there and I searched it, and I get to know. Okay, so that time I felt like okay, because that time I just learned about letter C from letter C, and then I went for the job interview. It's good, to be very honest. It's sometimes it's hectic, definitely. Yeah. But it's a quite I mean, it will give you a very steep learning path. I mean, your learning growth will be like jump like anything, because when you will get inside a product based company, and that time you are going through each and every document they have done, and the code base they have, like, you know, this product is already there in market, it is working, people are working, people are getting beneficial, I mean benefits from that. So it's a quite different experience. Like when I used to work in other organization, sometimes it happens like I'm doing in the R&D part. Okay, so I don't even know that whether my code will impact in the day-to-day life or not. But currently very big number, I mean very big mercantile of 5G network. Sometimes we have the conversation with, I mean meeting with them, that this problem is happening. So yeah, the direct one to one, do the analysis, do the this one, we will give you only 2 days, 2 more days to debug. So this kind of things happens. So yeah, these are very different type of yes. And if you have a very good manager and colleagues, you will you will you should feel like you are blessed. Okay, so getting good manager and colleagues in the very beginning of your career is very important for me. I mean, I think I am blessed that I got few of them in my other organization. I mean, I know few person I mean, I'm not few person, I will say one person, I will say. There was one time when I was not able to do any debugging, so he sat with me and taught, I mean, literally taught me that this way you have to do the debugging. So this thing happened. One time happened like, he used to go to early in the office just to give me the overall how the project is working, and that time he was staying in China. So the difference between China and our time is 2 hours. So he's going like their time 8 o'clock, I'm going here 8 o'clock, so somehow it's, I mean, 10 o'clock, so somehow we are balancing. So yeah, this is very necessity going. Yes, yes. Yeah, bitter, if you think it's as a bitter, then definitely it will haunt you at the end. You will get back pain and the headache also. Back pain definitely will get. Okay. Yeah, that's unavoidable, you can't avoid that. But if you're thinking that it's giving me it's making me standing on the edge, if you're thinking in that way, it's giving a bitter thing, then definitely you will be screwed after, I mean, you will feel like you are screwed after sometimes, and you will be burned out. But if you start enjoying, and if you think that, like for me, by doing code, I feel like I'm creating something, I'm a god. Yes, if you're passionate about, I don't think that you will feel that, yeah, this much of hour long we are doing, because I've seen people working like anything, and when I still remember them, and they are not like 20 into in their 20s or in their 30s. I have seen people who are like architect, have done PhD in computer science from USA or some other company outside, still they are doing working like, and those people like will like, inspire you for the whole your life.
It's really nice to know. So thank you so much for your time, Dee. So it was very nice to know so many things. We got to know new things and what's the life out there. Thank you so much.